Virginia Beach Oceanfront is slowly getting back to normal. People have been cleaning up all day, and you can see they have their work cut out for them. Boarding up broken windows, cutting up fallen trees, and sweeping the streets.
Yeah, we also saw the power company working to get everybody's electricity turned back on. About 5 blocks around 17th and Pacific Avenue got hit the hardest. Virginia Beach Mayor Will Sessoms actually works just a few blocks from there. And 10 on your side's Andy Fox has more from him.
Yeah, and Andy, has the mayor seen the damage for himself? Has he gone out to assess it?
Anyone who knows the mayor knows that he's often out and about town, and he has seen it. He drove down the ocean front, and he was in his SUV surveying exactly what happened, all the damage. He says he was impressed by the city's quick response, and not just the paid professionals. We're talking about neighbors helping neighbors, making sure everyone was okay, helping those who weren't.
What a day. You know, you sit back and look at what those winds did as far as the trees going down, the damages to buildings and to residences, and the flooding. The flooding just amazed me. I was out in it shortly after the bulk of the storm had occurred, and I have an SUV, and I was having a hard time getting around because of the flooding. You know, the key thing that I'm so proud of, and I say this with great pride, I was over at the 2nd Precinct 20 minutes after the storm had started. And to see the police, fire, EMS working so well together, and clearly, obviously, not only responding to where incidents had occurred, but also getting people off the street. I mean, coming up with a plan there and moving quickly. But in addition, after the storm calmed down, they knocked on every door in the neighborhoods that were impacted to make sure that there were not any injuries in those homes. More than anything, it is a time to be thankful to, because we were very blessed and very lucky that we didn't have more injuries or even the possibility of having deaths. That was a severe storm. I will say a major weather event occurred in Virginia Beach yesterday, and to the extent of injuries and to the extent of damages, we are very fortunate. I'm proud of our city and the way it responded.
And he was talking about the 2nd Precinct. I was down at the 2nd Precinct. It was really neat how they have that organized. You have the 2nd Precinct, you have fire, and you have rescue. Of course, Centerra brought in their emergency bus. We were down there reporting from there. There were 10 people who were injured, 8 treated and released, but there were 2 serious. It was very organized, extremely organized. And then right when we were live on air, the bus took off to take them to the hospital. I was down on Mediterranean. I was really shocked at how lucky the homeowners got. I mean, there were trees down everywhere.
The steeple of the church went over,
steeple of the church fell over. We were talking with the young man who was in the white BMW there, and the storm basically picked up his car and put it over there on the sign of the church. He wasn't hurt, but it was the trees, the number of trees that came down, and all along Pinewood, there was no damage to the homes, though. The trees missed the homes, fell into the street, harmlessly into the street, knocked down the power lines. That was unfortunate, but everyone was extremely lucky, and of course the mayor saw that firsthand.
Yeah, and as the mayor said, it's a testament to those first responders. They practice all the time, and practice pays off.
You got a sense they were really organized, and they knew what to do when something like this happened.
Andy, thank you so much. We appreciate it.